Mike 0, Juliet, Charlie Fox.
Charlie Fox, go ahead.
Mexico 0, Japan, Charlie Fox. Good afternoon, Derek. Very nice to meet you for the first time. The name is Mark this end, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo, and I'm just down in Sidcup in Kent, southeast of England. Back to you.
Okay, Mexico 0, Japan, Charlie Fox. Okay, Mark, how you doing there? Good to work, 5-9 plus or?
Well, thanks for the 5-9 plus. You're 5 and 9 plus 30, and just been listening to your last two QSOs, and your signal is absolutely rock solid, consistent, Derek. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. I can see there. I wrote down some notes that you're using the 7300, which I think is along with most of Europe is using the 7300 and the 400 watts. I think you said the antenna was Cushcraft, an MA5B. I've written down, could just be my handwriting, but yeah, this end I'm using a bit of an antiquated system. I'm using an old Trio TS520S, an old hybrid analog radio, so not even got a digital display, and just a 90-foot long wire. And today I think with my gob I'm peaking around about 80-90 watts on 20 meters. With a bit of careful tuning, it will go up to 130, but I'm trying to look after the old girl and not cook it to death. So back to you there after that long ramble, Derek. Sorry, I haven't got your call sign written down, just the MI0, but this is M0JCF. Back to you, mate.
Okay, no problem at all, Mark. Great to work you there. Yeah, the call is Mike Italy 0, Sugar Delta Radio. Mike India 0, Sugar Delta Radio, Mark. And you sound great there on that Kenwood there, the 520. You sound absolutely great. You're 5-9 plus as well. Brilliant audio coming in. Good signal, good audio, everything. You're blasting on here. You're 5-9 plus over.
Yeah, thanks for that. I've only had this radio probably getting on for 10 weeks or so now, Derek. I paid 150 for it, and then another 30 for an alignment and a few little problems ironed out. I had a bit of an AGC problem, and it was drifting slightly on after the first over. It was bouncing around a bit. And it wasn't just stable at all, but it was very well spent money, 180 quid for a 10 metre to 160 metre band radio, and it's just lovely to keep these old girls going. I'm a bit of a Kenwood fan. I've got 8 of them, and the most modern one being the 590S, which is great. It's great. The DSP is fantastic, etc. But at the end of the day, I just love operating and restoring these old radios are just a lot of fun. But yeah, I heard your signal absolutely storming into the southeast of England. It's great short skip for 20 metres when you consider we're probably only about 320 miles apart, something like that. It's not a great distance, is it, from the southeast of England to you there up in the northeast of Ireland. But yeah, it's just lovely to speak to you and just touch base. I particularly like the short skip stuff. DX is not a thing that I chase per se. I do like a bit of DX, don't we all? But a bit of inter G is always good. And when it comes up to 20 metres, because obviously 80 metres, 40 metres is where I would normally go, and even 60 metres. But I just, to find it on 20 metres is always a new added something that I like to just get a few in the logbook there, Derek. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger. No, great day working here on the short skip, and as I say, you're sounding absolutely great. You really are fantastic. You're absolutely booming there. You're absolutely booming on. Great day. It's great to hear you on there. Okay, I'll be back here in about 5 minutes. All right, Mark, give me 5 minutes and I'll be back. If you want to take the frequency, you're welcome there.
No, you're absolutely fine, mate. As I say, what I was doing, I'll give you the short story. I start making my Christmas cake in August, and today I'd week long I've been marinating all the fruits and everything and all the lovely boozy goodness, etc. And then today I put it in the oven, made up the cake mixture, mixed it all together, put it in the oven at 9 o'clock this morning, and it's due to come out of the oven at 1 o'clock. So then once it's out out of the oven and I'm sure that it's all cooked through, then I'll be taking my good lady wife out to lunch. We'll take a trip into Kent with my daughter's little miniature dachshund, and we'll have a spot of lunch and let him run around and worry the sheep, etc. So I'll probably go QRT anyway, but I really appreciate you giving me that offer. But no, I'll leave the frequency for someone else, and hope to catch up with you soon in the near future. Back to you for final.
No problem, Mark. That's a real pleasure working you. Good luck with the Christmas cake there. Hi. Thanks again. See you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, best 73, mate. Bye-bye for now. M0JCF now clear with MI0SDR.
I get 5 white frequencies in use,